Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is Love, Truth, and Wisdom Tarot Guidance. My name is Sharnetta. I hope you all are having an enjoyable day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, and I hope you all are doing well. So today I'm here to do another pick a card reading, and today we are looking into your person's energy as well as some channeled messages. So we have 3 piles here to choose from. We have the first pile here with the star, the second pile here with the Fool card, and the third pile here with the World card. Feel free to pick more than one, as sometimes, other piles have additional messages that resonate with you. So keep in mind that this is a general reading. So, like I said, just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't make it fit if it doesn't fit. I am available to do personal readings if you feel guided to get a personal reading from me. That information will be down below, as well as my additional other services that I provide. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought. I think that's it. Okay. I just want to give a big thanks to all of you for liking, sharing, subscribing, supporting my channel in any way you felt guided to do so. I truly appreciate every single one of you. So thank you all so much for your kindness, your love, your patience, your trust. It really means a lot to me. You guys are the greatest. So thank you all so much. Okay. So without further ado here, let's get on to your reading. Hello, my first piles. If you chose the star card, this is your reading for your person's energy, check-in, and some channel messages. So let's see. Overall, I feel like your person's in a really good mood. We have the 6 of Pentacles here twice. So that tells me that, first of all, I feel like for a lot of you, you're at a distance from your person, but your person is definitely keeping a close eye on you some way, somehow, whether it be through social media or through mutual friends, family, something like that. It could be that you all maybe work together or in the same type of work environment or something, just because we have a lot of Pentacles here. But I feel like this is mostly through like social media or something like that. But I feel like your person is planning on making a move towards you or making some type of contact towards you, because I definitely feel like this person wants to give you something. I definitely feel like this person has been missing you and is in a place where they're more balanced now, where they can like give and receive. So I definitely feel like in the past, this was not a giving, like a reciprocal type of relationship. It's like one person was over giving, one person was taking. I just feel like it was very off balance. But now I feel like your person is very determined to, or has been very determined to be more in balance with themselves and to give more. Because I feel like your person, not just from you, but I feel like your person was like taking a lot from you, maybe financially, energetically, emotionally, but just like I said, just not from you, I feel like, but from like other people as well. And I feel like your person's like waiting for the right time to make their move. But this is something that they've been planning for a little bit here, and they definitely want to give you some truth. It's like whatever they want to give you is going to balance out your relationship. It's going to, like, first of all, really stabilize it and just really bring it into balance in a way that it just wasn't balanced before. I'm just getting this strong like notion that this relationship was very off balance before, and I feel like it had to do with just a lot of not being present. It's like maybe both of you were too in the past or too much thinking in the future. It's like you both weren't present to really make this relationship work in the past, and now it's coming together where you both can actually make it work and plan to like stabilize this. Like this person has a plan with the 10 of Pentacles here to like, commitment, like long-term devotion, like marriage, like, growing old together, having a family, having kids, whatever long-term means to you. But this person has a plan to make things long-term with you. Especially with Paradise here. So Paradise says happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other, and we do have fun here. So I do feel like I'm not getting a fun vibe, but I feel like this person is like more in a lighthearted energy. I feel like this person is doing very well. Like when I felt that in the beginning, like this person has really good energy and is like doing like better in their like life, is really happy, but I feel like they feel like something's missing, and that is you. But this person wants to bring you joy, wants to bring you like expansion. They want to expand this relationship. They want to bring you happiness. They want to play. They want to have fun. They feel like you both have really good chemistry. I feel like you're the only person that really matches this person, or this is how this person feels. Like you both have really good chemistry with one another. You both really understand each other. That was never the issue. I think the issue was just kind of the wrong time, and maybe you both were just focused on other things, so it couldn't really come together like that. But I definitely feel like this person like is definitely really attracted to you, has always been attracted to you, and wants to like have fun, wants to flirt, wants to laugh together. I feel like this person's been reminiscing on like the good times that you both have shared, and just felt like that was right. That felt right. Like I was comfortable with that person. Like this person made me feel comfortable. And I feel like this time apart made you both like want to heal with the star here. Like you both have been healing. You both have been, and I feel like you both have been doing really well, maybe in your career or just other areas of your life. But you both are like kind of shining like a star. I feel like you both could be star seeds or something. But whatever the case, I just feel like you and this person have been really working hard on yourselves, and I feel like you've been focused on other things, but this person still lingers in the back of your mind. This is someone that you still think about from time to time, and you just miss them, and you just miss the fun times you shared with them, and you just miss maybe like the sexual chemistry that you both had, because I feel like you both have really good chemistry with the temperance here and the chemistry card, and you're just like it's like you're thinking like, I'm always like drawn back to this person. Like, you know, you could just be sitting watching TV, just relaxing, and your mind will just start thinking about this person and like the good times you shared. So, which is really positive, and I feel like your person has done the same thing. You both are actually very compatible. It was never like a compatibility issue. I honestly feel like it was just a timing issue, and just you both having to make certain decisions or choices that were best for you in that moment, and it may not have been to like really commit to this full-heartedly. Does that make sense? But it wasn't anything like a lack of love or lack of attraction. It was just like a timing thing. So I definitely feel like you share a lot in common with this person, or at least this person feels this way. They feel like you're their perfect match with the temperance here. 6 of Pentacles. You can have fun together. You make each other laugh. This person misses laughing with you a lot. I definitely feel like this person is someone who just feels like it's easy to be with you. Like it's just easy to be together, and you both just get one another. Yeah, I just, they don't want to rush this, and I feel like maybe in the past it felt rushed, which is why it couldn't come together that way. But now I feel like everything's just aligning. All your cards are upright. Like everything just feels like really positive right now, like just really, really good. So your channel messages we have here are, I know we could make each other beyond happy and become successful beyond our wildest dreams. We have, I just want to be with you and fulfill all your desires. I crave you. And then we have, I think we should just be friends. With the I think we should just be friends, I think this person wants to start off as friends, like just having fun, not like it's always good, like not like just like I just want to have fun, but this person sees you long term, but they don't want to rush things. I'm getting this strong vibe, like they don't want to rush things. They want to like take their time with temperance here. They want to like be able to like kind of what's the word, like alchemy yourselves to each other, like just kind of feel each other out, because I feel like it's been some time from when you last saw each other. So I feel like you both are trying to kind of just feel each other out in a way where you both are trying to like again, like just get accustomed to each other's energy type of vibe. So I feel like in the beginning it's going to start off as like a really strong friendship. Like this person's going to want to like get to know you, talk to you, communicate with you. Like I see a lot of communication, kind of like, you know, just be able to like give you some type of like something, whether this is energy, emotional reciprocation. Like I feel like it's everything, honestly. Just to get like, just to feel settled, just to feel, I'm really like to feel you out. But friendship, I'm not getting strong friendship, I'm getting like long-term stuff here. But I think in the beginning they might just start as friendships, because I don't know how long you haven't seen or spoken to this person, but I feel like for some of you it could be like a while since the last time you've seen this person, but this person has not stopped thinking about you. This person has not stopped like watching you or keeping a close eye on you. You have a very strong bond with this person, even if it's just been platonic from a time, from time to time. It's like a really strong bond. And with the Temperance here, this is like perfect match to me, like energetically, emotionally, you balance each other out. Yeah, this is definitely someone you can have a long-term relationship with. This is definitely someone that you can like see yourselves growing old with. This is definitely someone that you're planning to see. With this Two of Wands, I feel like you could live abroad or something, or your person could, or you live overseas, or you just live kind of maybe at a distance, and you're just hoping and wishing for this person to come back to you, and they're gonna come back to you, or like at least communicate about maybe visiting or something like that. But this is definitely good energy I'm picking up here. Let me see if I pick up anything else, because it's pretty straightforward. But your person's energy is like very lighthearted, very like wanting to have fun, wanting to be spontaneous, wanting to be playful, wanting to like lighten the load, lighten up, just make things better for themselves and you. And just they want to enjoy you. They want to enjoy themselves with you. It's just really, it's really positive. I feel like there's like clarity here with your person, which is telling me that this person maybe was not clear in the past of what they wanted in general, and now they're like starting to figure out that, or they're starting to become more clear about what they want in life and what they want with you, which is really, really positive. Like there's this certainty, there's this like, I feel like your person's gonna give you assurance or reassurance. There's just this like shift in perspective that your person has had recently that is telling them to like talk to you, to like come see you if that's possible, to visit you or communicate with you, because I feel like this person's making up, like I said, a plan to kind of solidify things with you a lot more. But it's gonna grow gradually, and it's gonna be like fun and lighthearted in the beginning, and then like get more serious as time goes on. But yeah, that is what I see for you guys. So I'm gonna leave it here because that's all I'm kind of getting. I feel like I'm just kind of repeating myself, so I'm gonna leave it here. So thank you guys for tuning in, thank you guys for watching. If this did not resonate, feel free to pick another pile for additional messages. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave it here, and I will talk to you all later. Take care. Hello, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. If you chose the Fool card, this is your reading for your energy check-in with your person with some channel messages. So first thing I'm getting really strong from your person. This person's going through a lot right now, like for real. Like they're going through some type of cycle right now, but they're kind of resisting this ending to this cycle, which is kind of ironic because we have the Fool twice actually. So there's this new beginning for your person, but they are resisting it hard, like hard. But I'm pretty sure that the divine is going to intervene, because this person is like playing games. Honestly, this person is like not listening to their intuition. This person is just resisting this major life change right now, and they're kind of letting their imagination get the best of them, which is why they're resisting it. They're scared, even though this is something that this person wants. And there's an ending here that it's going to happen eventually, because we have really strong like ending cards here. But this person is like resisting it because they feel like they're going to be alone, or they already feel alone and they don't want to feel more alone. This could have something to do with family, like them going through a really tough cycle with family. I'm picking up like parents, like siblings, like they're like blood family, could be even like close friends that they consider family. But there's I'm getting like mother children. I don't know if your person has kids or anything, but I'm not getting that strong. I'm getting more like this is like their like mother, siblings, children, childhood issues. That's kind of at the forefront right now, and it's like triggering a lot of fears of abandonment with this person. This person's being like faced with like their childhood wounds basically right now, but they're kind of resisting the the shift, the healing, the growth, the rebirth that comes with this, if that makes sense. Even though there's, like I said, a new beginning here, but they're resisting it really, really strong. This person's highly intuitive as well. So it's like they know that whatever they're doing, whatever they're holding on to is no longer serving them. But this person's fear of like being left out or being, abandoned in some way is so strong that they rather just stick with the uncomfortability of like being with people that don't really care about them or don't support them or don't really like just don't support them, even though they're like miserable, basically is what I'm trying to say. Even though they're like miserable and they're just very unhappy, it's like this person is holding on to some type of tradition or some type of belief that's keeping them stuck in a situation that is just not good for them. And this is, I'm getting like parents or something, and like a mom or something, but it could be like their whole family just believing one thing and they believe something different, and they feel like, if I don't believe what my family believes, they're going to abandon me, they're going to leave me, they're not going to love me. So they're kind of like forcing themselves to do something or believe something that does not resonate with them at all. And instead of just going with their intuition and standing up for themselves and being like, this is what I believe, take it or leave it, and letting the chips fall where they may, like they're just kind of like, pretending to like something or believe in something that it doesn't work for them. And I feel like this is triggering a lot of their old past issues. This is something that they grew up doing. This is something that they've done for a really long time. And it's triggering all those old like abandonment wounds, abandonment issues, fears that they had in childhood, that if they didn't do what their parents said or what, their family said, then they would be left out in the cold, basically. So they're dealing with that right now. It's like they're holding on to this last little bit of hope that their family will like love them, accept them, not abandon them. But I'm seeing it's pretty much done, honestly. And they're just kind of done. they're just, it's done. Like, I'm just getting it's done. Let me see what your messages are. So we have, please don't abandon me. You are so beautiful inside and out. I want to communicate, but I'm not ready. I'm afraid to contact you. I get that strong. Like, this person definitely is getting guided to contact you or to move on, but they are so scared that if they do contact you, like, you will abandon them as well. This person has like a really big fear of abandonment. I can't stress that enough. So, and we have coffin here, which talks about endings, bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. We also have the death card here, but it is in reverse. There's like a big change. Your person is going through a big life cycle, a big ending right now, that your person is just so terrified that they are going to be all alone. And they think about you and they want to have this new beginning with you. I feel like they're ending this family situation so they can have a new family with you. Like, you are their family. But I feel like they haven't told you this. This is not something they really have talked about that much with you. I feel like you haven't really heard from this person, maybe here and there, but it's been really like nonchalant. It's been really like at a distance. Like, they're keeping you at a distance if you have spoken to them. And it's because this person is doing a lot of healing when it comes to like their family issues, or just their beliefs about family, their beliefs about love, what it means to have a happy relationship or family unit, or whatever the case may be. Like, all of that is changing for them, and it's causing some type of separation anxiety with their actual family, which I feel like is divinely guided, honestly. I don't know, I'm getting that, but it's not like they're going to lose their family. I think that it's just this fear that they don't, one, I feel like they've never really fit in. Like, I feel like they're kind of like the black sheep of the family. Two, it's just like, this is needed because they need to like, this is part of their soul's journey, and this is part of their lesson. This is part of their growth. They're just changing. They're just transitioning to a new phase in life where they're not so attached to their family or their family's beliefs or their family's traditions, and going from a place where they can make their own traditions, their own beliefs, their own family, you know what I mean? But they're just having a hard time because this person was really dependent on their family, like, to validate them, to love them, to accept them. And I feel like it's something they never got from their family or from their mom or dad or whoever, you know what I mean? This is something that they just never received. And I think they're coming to that conclusion, and it's painful and it's hurtful because this person wanted nothing more but to have their family's love and support. And I'm not saying their family didn't love or support them, but just maybe not in the way they needed to be loved and supported, you know? In terms of like acceptance, like their family maybe didn't accept their choices, the way of life, the way that they saw life or love or something like that. And it just caused like issues that didn't need to be there. Does that make sense? Like, you know what I mean? I'm sure you get what I'm saying. Like, we all kind of go through this with certain parts of our lives, with our family, and like, you know, all that fun stuff. But this person really does find you incredibly attractive. I definitely feel like they think about you and daydream about you all the time. We have daydream and freedom in reverse. And when daydream is in reverse, it speaks about like boredom. It speaks about unrealistic expectations. And I feel like this person, first of all, this person like is obsessing over you, but also obsessing over their family situation instead of just letting it go, which it's already going, to be honest. But they're having a hard time like letting go of like the mental, what's the word? Like, they're just having a hard time letting go of like the fact that their family may not support them in this journey with you, or their family may not support them moving or going in this direction. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean that their family doesn't love them. You know, I mean, maybe it does, but it doesn't even matter, because this person has to do what they have to do for themselves. They have to live their own life. And I'm sure their family loves them regardless. It's just that their family just wants what's best for them. And they think what's best for this person is to do what they say, is basically what I'm picking up. And this person is just, they can't rock with that anymore. They can't deal with that. They don't really want to mess with that anymore, because this person is separate from you. This person's apart from you because of their family, honestly, because of, or just some beliefs they have about family or something like that. But this person is just like tired of being away from you, tired of abandoning you at maybe in some point, or at some point, you know. This person thinks you're so incredibly attractive and they know they could have a happy life with you, but it's like to have a happy life with you, they would have to let go of everything they once knew and like start over. And I feel like that scares them, because I also feel like this person is afraid of change. So it's just a lot that this person's going through right now. And I feel like this person is just, you're constantly on their mind and they can't ignore it, and it's for a reason. And it's like the universe guiding them towards you to let them know that it's okay what's happening right now. It's meant to be, and maybe it won't be like this forever, but right now you're just meant to go in a different direction towards this person, towards this union with your person. I feel like this is your like divine counterpart or something. And just let go of needing your family's approval, or let go of any judgments you have about your film, just accepting the fact that this is what it is and we have to move forward, which is hard for a lot of people. So I feel like your person's just having a really, really tough time with this. And I definitely feel like the divine has intervened and made your person see the truth about their emotional stability, their happiness, where they place their happiness, them kind of taking back control of their life and taking back control of their happiness, because happiness is their job, and realizing that whole lesson. And just kind of no longer like giving energy to like gossip or things that are superficial or things that really don't make them happy, but they pretend just to fit in. Does that make sense? And like, I just feel like this person can sometimes be illusioned as to what a happy family or a perfect family is, because there's no such thing, unless it's like what's perfect for you, not what's perfect because someone else says it's perfect. So I feel like this person is just learning a lot of is going through like a lot of their philosophies and like a lot of their ideals right now, where they're realizing what makes them happy, what truly makes them happy, what makes their soul happy, and what doesn't. And what doesn't is hard to let go of, because it's what they've known for such a long time. And then with freedom here, freedom reversed is like upright. It speaks about freedom, independence, you know. In reverse, this is like confinement, or just feeling trapped, which makes sense. Feeling restricted, feeling like they can't move because of this, feeling like they can't move towards you, feeling like they can't come see you or come talk to you because of this family situation. I feel like it's reached a peak, or it's about to reach a peak, and then it's about to kind of just, fall off from there. But that's why that's why you haven't heard from your person. It's because they're dealing with all this family shit and like all this stuff and all this like childhood stuff that they have to deal with, that they've been honestly ignoring for quite some time. It's been in their face for a while, but now it's like they can't ignore it anymore, so they have to deal with it. But this person is afraid to tell you this. I do feel like they will tell you this eventually, but they're afraid to tell you about how they grew up, what they were told to believe. Like, they're afraid to tell you about their conditioning of like, and I feel like it wasn't bad, but it just wasn't good for them. Does that make sense? This person is like I said, like the kind of like the black sheep of the family. Like, it just wasn't good for them and who they are. This person is definitely like an individual, and I feel like their family tried to make them, I mean, we're all individuals, but their family tried to make them like conform a lot to them. And it just didn't, it like kind of backfired. Not kind of, it did backfire. And what is really positive about this is that you have the Fool twice. So this person is really, really like, new beginning is here. Like, they decide what they want to do from here on out. Like I said, this has reached a peak, and we have like a lot of ones. Like, we have the Sun, which is 19, which reduces to a 10, and we have all these 10s here, which also reduces to a 1. Then we have the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. So like, this person, there's a new beginning here. It's just kind of like a stop go, because this person keeps second guessing themselves of like, okay, if I do this, that means I have to let go of this, and I have to kind of, I have to let go of this part of my life and start this part of my life, and it's just scary for them. I feel like your person could be like a Taurus, I'm getting, or a Gemini, or a Virgo. I'm getting like strong Earth type of vibes, but your person is definitely in this place of like change and liberating themselves from things that no longer serve them, and is like transitioning to this new place where they're trusting their intuition a lot more. They're realizing that they are a spiritual being, a divine being. They have a gift of some kind, that they are highly intuitive, and they know what's best for them, and they have to trust that, because they can no longer take this type of like chaos or these issues right now. So this person is just trying to free themselves up from being restricted and confined into this box that has never suited them, doesn't help them, and doesn't support them at all. But most importantly, it keeps them away from you. And this person really wants to be with you. This person really wants to talk to you. This person really wants to speak to you. Definitely feel like this person feels like you are their true love, and that this relationship is really strong, and that you both can get through anything. But they also have doubts where it's just like, well, what if my person abandons me as well? Then I'm like completely left alone and completely left out in the cold. So compassion is really needed, because this person is really trying to be the best version of themselves, and they're really trying to do what's best, but they are going through a major upheaval, a major ending, a major transition right now, where this person will no longer, after they come out of this person is like not going to be the same person anymore. You're going to see a completely different side of this person, and like it's who they truly are. It's their authentic self. This person has been hiding themselves from you for a very long time about who they are, what they believe in, and they've been hiding behind other people's beliefs and ideals and stuff like that. And this person can't do that anymore. So I definitely feel that like your person is like no longer chasing like luxuries that never really resonated with them to begin with. Like, there's so much kind of, there's so much, this person has the potential to be so successful with you. You both have the potential to have a successful relationship and to be happy and to be wealthy and all that fun stuff. But there is this like chasing that your person has been doing that they can no longer do. They're chasing things that maybe their family's like, you should do this, you should get this means that you're wealthy, this signifies status and stuff like that. And I feel like this person's losing energy and even money maybe, because they've been investing in the wrong areas, because they've been like going against their intuition when it comes to you in this relationship and this connection. And I feel like this person just has to really like step up to the plate and be like, I can't do this anymore, which I feel like they are. When I say that this is already in progress, like this is already happening, it's already ending, it is. They're just kind of delaying it as much as they can, but I don't think they can delay it anymore because this person is really struggling right now in terms of like their family relationships, and I feel like their relationship with you is struggling because of this, and this person just having unrealistic expectations that they need to kind of get a handle on. Also, like them not feeling worthy of love, like I said, feeling abandoned. There's like, they're delaying the inevitable, but it's happening anyways. This person just doesn't want to have any more disharmonious, is that a word, disharmony with you, or they just don't want to have any more disharmony in a general sense. They don't want to miscommunicate. They don't want for you to misunderstand them because they already feel like they are being misunderstood by you, and there's a lot of maybe miscommunication. Like I said, they're keeping you at a distance. They're not really telling you a lot. They're just kind of like, yeah, like I just have a lot going on, or you'll hear from them like once every few days, weeks, or something like that. And it's because this person is just trying to get a handle on all of this. It's just a lot for them. So we're going to send your person so much love and light right now, because this person is destined to come into oneness with you and with themselves, and bring harmony into this relationship with you, and love into this relationship, and to have loving relationships, and to have a loving family and all that stuff, even if it means they have to like distance themselves, or kind of, I feel like a shift of perspective is needed, because they feel like they are being abandoned by their family. But, just that shift, it could be like, and I feel like abandon is such a strong word, honestly. And I just feel like if you had to look at it from a different perspective, they could be just abandoning they're just, and it's not a bad word, but I feel like in the context of how you use it, it can like make or break a situation, because they're seeing it as like, I'm gonna be left behind, or I'm gonna be left alone. But abandon is not. It just means letting go of something that no longer serves you. And I don't feel like their family's letting go of them. I just think their family just has certain ideas and stuff that doesn't resonate with your person. It doesn't have to be so dramatic as an abandon. But anyways, whatever. That's a tangent. Okay. So your person is just trying to like figure out what they want to, how they want to end this. So it's already ending, and they have to like go with it. So they're trying to find the easiest way to deal with it before they come forward with you. And it's just, and honestly, like this person like loves you and cares about you, but like right now, like on the forefront is just family. So, but I do feel like you're talking to this person or something, not as much as maybe you want to, but you do like talk from time to time. But I don't know, your person just is very distracted at the moment with all these other issues. So like I said, let's send your person some love and light, and tell them that it's okay, and tell them that, handle your business, because this needs to be handled, because it's just so kind of messy and just really making your person really miserable. And it's okay for them to contact you because they're afraid. They want to communicate, but they just don't feel like they're ready yet. They're afraid. So let's just send this person a lot of love and light, like I said. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here because this was longer than I expected, but I hope this resonated. If not, feel free to pick another pile if you feel guided to do so. I'm sending you all so much love and light. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Take care. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the world card, this is your reading for your energy check-in with your person with some channeled messages. So first thing I'm picking up is that your person is very hooked on you, is holding on to you very tightly. Your person is very much in love with you and has very strong feelings for you. I feel like your person's been working on something really important. I feel like, 1, they've been working on themselves. 2, they've been working on trying to express this. Your person has a hard time expressing their feelings for you, or just honestly expressing feelings in a general sense. Doesn't come naturally to your person. So your person's been really working hard on trying to let go a little bit of, let go, but just trying to release a little bit of their emotions to you, because this person has a lot to tell you. I definitely feel like your person wants to have a union with you, or some type of stable relationship with you. There's some type of cycle that's coming to an end with your person, and it's like a major cycle where they're finally in this place where they are in this harmonious union within themselves. Therefore, they want it with you. We have two fours here. We have the Four of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So fours could be significant. Ooh, we also have family here, which is 444. So fours, you could be seeing a lot of fours. That could be a sign that your person is thinking about you, that your person is wanting to hear from you or wanting to speak to you. I definitely feel like your person is seeing you as someone who may not be open to them right now, who may not want to kind of reconcile or make amends for whatever reason. They kind of see you just focused on yourself, doing your own thing, being independent. And I feel like your person has been really working on being independent themselves, but especially emotionally independent, because I feel like maybe in the past your person was emotionally dependent on you to like validate them and putting a lot of their own responsibilities on your shoulders, or this is something you could do, but I feel like your person was doing this. And now they're kind of definitely taking their power back, and they're realizing like, I need to be happy. I need to work on my happiness. I need to work on my own emotional stability. And I do feel like your person is emotionally stable. They just feel like maybe it's not the right time to reach out to them, even though they want to, and they want to have this harmony, like this harmonious relationship with you, and this like happiness and the stability. And I feel like they have good news to share with you, but they also feel for some reason like you don't want to hear from them, which is probably why we have fear here. This person's kind of scared to like reach out to you because they just don't know how you're going to take them right now. What else am I getting? I also feel like there's a lot of, not a lot, but there's this person is a little anxious, a little hesitant. I feel like is a better word. Yeah, definitely hesitant. And I feel like this person is just feeling like it's not safe right now for them to express themselves to you, or to be their true selves to you, and to tell you how they feel and tell you how they like, how much they care about you. So this person's definitely holding back from showing you how much they like you or expressing this to you, because I feel like this person could suffer from like a fear of rejection, or a fear of like what could happen if you, or even what could happen if you both feel the same way. But I don't think that's the case, because with the Four of Wands, I feel like you feel the same way as your person, but for some reason your person is feeling like you don't. So definitely this person's holding back because they're afraid of the unknown. I definitely feel like this is based off past things that have happened in your relationship, of how you both behaved or have felt or have shown how you felt, and they're just kind of worried about the possibility of like you not, like I said, you not feeling the same way. I definitely feel like your person is also wanting a family with you, or also dealing with like family stuff, which is so weird because the second pile was very family heavy, so that may resonate with you. But I feel like this is a different thing, because this family card speaks about like support, and speaks about love, and speaks about encouragement, and like wanting to have a family, and thinking that and just kind of knowing that family is important to this person. So I definitely feel like this person's wanting to start a family, and that would make sense with the Four of Wands being here, and wanting to expand their family with you, wanting to have kids with you, or fur babies or plant babies, whatever the case. But they want to like live with you, they want to commit to you, they want to like be with you, they want to like just start a family with you. They see you as a long-term family person, because this person has very deep like passionate feelings about you. And we also have here with your message, I can't wait to marry you. So checks out, our connection is divine with the Four of Wands. This person definitely sees you as marriage material, as someone that they want long-term devotion with. They again just feel like they don't know where you are right now. This person has been working on making healthy choices in their life, in their love life, in their life in general. This person has been really focused on self-care, self-love, being happier, just taking back their power, like I said, being independent, healing like childhood issues and stuff like that, and just being a lot happier with themselves and the work that they've done on themselves. This person has really worked on their own happiness. We also have here, I want you so bad, but what will others think? And please don't give up on me. I'm learning how to trust my feelings and listen to my intuition. So yeah, this person feels like you have given up on them. Definitely feel that. They feel like, again, like I said, they're still learning how to trust themselves and working on their happiness. And this person's very emotional about you. It's like the underlying energy here. We have like all cups. So this person has really deep and deep and like intense feelings for you, especially with the King of Cups here, and like you are their wish fulfillment. But this person does care with the family. I feel like this has to do with like what will others think. This person does care what their family thinks, and I don't think their family is like opposed to them being with you or anything like that. I'm not getting that vibe. For some it could be. I think it's more, it's just that your person has been spending a lot of time with their family, like their biological family, and their family's just worried that, you know, they're losing their person, like they're losing their child to you, which kind of causes it. That's why I'm like picking up the Four of Pentacles here, because they're holding on to something, but it doesn't need to be held onto too tightly. Like they don't need to hold on to it, and it has to do something with family. So all this family stuff is coming up lately. I'm not getting a bad vibe. I'm not getting like an intense situation here. It's just kind of like a misunderstanding or like miscommunication. I feel like your person hasn't really, like I said, hasn't been talking to their family members, like their mom or their dad or something. And this person's just worried that, or your person's just worried that when they do like come to you and commit to you and maybe start living with you, because I definitely see that being something they want to have happen, that their family will be like, well, what is this about? When did this come about? Like, it's their family's just ask them like a million different questions, and like, you know. So I think they're just worried about that, but it's not something for them to really worry about. I'm not getting that vibe. I think this person just automatically just worries about what other people think, and it doesn't have to be family. It could be friends as well, because this person is just shifting out of a cycle of being single into wanting to be in a committed relationship with you. So I just think they're like a little stressed about all of that, because this person does see you as someone they want to have a family, what they want to marry, and stuff like that. So they're just worried about how their biological family is going to like fit into this. You know what I mean? And I think that's a normal reaction, a normal fear. But again, it's not something that I see that it's causing them to like stop in their tracks, because they've already kind of made up their mind that they want this, but they're, if anything, they're more scared that you don't want this. So that's just kind of what's holding them back. But all in all, I feel like this is really, really good. I feel like your person is just learning to be more in tune to their feelings, is learning to trust their intuition. Your person's highly emotionally mature and emotionally intelligent, more now than maybe you've seen in the past with them. And they're just hoping that you still want the same thing with them and that you don't give up on them, because this person definitely has a desire to be with you, a desire to have a new start with you, and is willing to put in the work now to make this something real, and to make this something, to solidify this connection, and to make it something more committed and more long term, because this person actually feels stable in themselves and secure in themselves, because they've just done a lot of work. So you should be really proud of your person. This person has really come through a really major tough cycle of learning about who they are and what they want and what they need to be happy. And they have realized that they need you and they want you and they miss you, and you're part of their plan. You're part of their wish fulfillment. You're part of their happiness. And they are, I'm getting like dedication. Like this person wants to dedicate themselves to you. This person wants to dedicate, they just want to move on. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like your person could be going through a Saturn return, meaning like they're going through a major cycle right now where it's just like this person is ready to basically settle down, or just kind of like, you know, be in a serious committed relationship. Like no more games, no more like, you know, flighty in and out type of energy. This person's just ready to be serious and to work on things and to progress and to be better and to be of service now. Like this person's more service oriented. I feel like this person may have been like really selfish in the past and made a lot of like unhealthy choices in the past, where this person just wasn't taking care of themselves, wasn't loving themselves, you know, dependent on everybody else and everything outside of them to make them happy. So this person is basically doing the opposite of that now, which is really, really good to see. So, and I feel like you both are. I feel like you both are in this like sexy, independent energy where you both can come together and just be this powerful power couple where you just take on the world. And I feel like this person really wants to live with you. I don't know why, but I feeling like, well, obviously, I mean, I can't wait to marry you and stuff like that. But I feel like their next step towards you is like maybe to ask you if you want to move in together, if you know, well, first it's to ask you if you feel the same way they do. And then I feel like after that, it'll be like, okay, so should we move in together? Like, what should be our next step to like solidify this? Like their mission is to solidify this. So really, really positive stuff. So I think that's all I see for you guys. So I'm going to leave it here. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to pick another pile if this did not resonate. I'm sending you all so much love and light, and I will talk to you all later. Take care.